Yo, selamat datang kembali di channel Mr. B. Ya, di video kali ini kita akan melanjutkan petualangannya si Aloy ya guys. Dimana di video sebelumnya itu kita sudah mengobrak-abrik base Eclipse ya guys. Dan kita sudah menuju ke ibu kota Sedokarja juga. Dan kali ini kita berada di suatu bunker ini, dalam gua gitu guys. Masuk ke bunker lagi nih guys. Kita akan menguak lebih dalam rahasia si Gaia dan soal siapakah sebenarnya ibunya si ini ya, siapa? Si Ella ya. Padahal udah tahu gue guys. Ibunya si Ella itu si Elizabeth Sobek ya. Tapi si Ella ini masih penasaran guys, masih belum percaya ya. Oke guys, langsung aja ya kita lanjutkan petualangannya si Ella ini, oke. Oh, ini dia.
The Alpha Registry master file.
Master file intact.
Yeah, no signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
Oh, kita mengcopy filenya guys.
Restore the registry at the hatch inside
All mother, open it, go inside.
Go inside,
And grasp the secrets within.
where I was born. Maybe
Oh, give
who
birth
gave
to.
birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
Eclipse.
You need to get out of there.
What
you found is too
Apa dia
valuable.
jatuh?
You're too valuable.
Jatuh dari atas gitu. Wah, si Helis anjir. Oh iya, si Helis. Oh, dia ngelempar bom guys. Wah, kacau gila.
Still alive. Good. I have a more suitable
Oh ya, si Helis nih.
child.
Batu emang si Helis. Oh my god.
I've always known one thing.
Kita ditangkap guys. Aloy ditangkap guys, dikurung lagi. Uduh.
As a great champion of the sun. Even when Jiran was murdered, even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny. Until you came along. When
Oh
I
iya,
heard
kacau
you
nih.
had survived, a doubt
Oh, nyampe tangannya.
mine. As sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I fail. How?
Why?
Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
See that scar on your cheek? You didn't get to finish.
Yes, I
Hey,
remember.
remem.
He fought well. For a savage.
His name was Rost, and he was a better man than you could ever hope to be.
The better man is the one who doesn't end up with his guts steaming on the ground. No, it wasn't him. I could have finished you before he attacked. But I didn't. This failing troubled my thoughts.
Hunted.
Haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun. Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
You're an idiot. A dangerous idiot, but an idiot.
Idiot.
All this talk of destiny and fate. I'm sure Hades speaks the same language, doesn't he? You're being played for a fool. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left.
Oh.
Karja faithful, rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day soon to break. When it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day. Behold!
Wow. Wow. Skala jangking itu, guys.
Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day?
Wah, Aloy dalam bahaya nih.
Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause? Many years ago, to consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Juron ordered many
Wah,
crushed beneath the hooves
kasih
of a
virus ya. Yang kalau jangking ini bisa manipulasi dia.
But it is mightier still, infused with the power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die. Let her be the first of thousands.
Gak bakal ya gue mati, kata Aloy. Lihat. Set badak nih. Gawat nih. Gawat, guys. Aloy dalam bahaya, Aloy. Oke, Aloy. Awasin. Gila, hancur, cuk. Mana nih? Kabur. Awas, hati-hati. Kita harus ambil senjata dulu nih, guys ya. Jadi pilarnya seru dihancur-hancurin, guys. Biarin diseluduk sama ini ya, si Behemoth ini nih. Sini. Come here. Oke, nice. Waduh. Gila, darah gue langsung setengah gitu loh. Oke, itu kotak senjatanya si ini ya, Aloy. Wih, yoi, tiba-tiba berubah ya. Wih, Aloy malah seneng ya.
Hey! Guess who got our weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it!
Come and get it.
Those components on the sides of its head. They've got something to do with its lift attacks.
Nice. Gila loh.
That canister on its belly
Itu ngeluarin apaan itu?
looks important.
Gila, sakit banget sumpah. Wow. Oke, nice. Duh. Bahaya gitu guys. Tembak bokongnya. Mari kau. Itu yang sakit ya. Aduh. Salah. Gua harus horizontal, jangan vertikal gitu. Hindarnya. Gila. Serangannya ngincer gitu ya guys. Si Behemoth ini. Bahaya banget. Gue udah gak ada darah lagi. Darah hijaunya ya. Ouch. Sakit ya. Ininya tuh. Aduh. Oh.
Freeze canister.
Nice. Awas. Ini dia. Lagi. Lagi. Aduh, miss. Tuh, kan ngincer dia tuh. Buset. Bentar lagi, guys. Mati dia. Nice. Satu lagi. Oke. Nice. Wow. Si Helis tercengong ya. Cengong ya. Lu jangan curang dong.
Shadows, kill her.
Ya. Aloy. Apa yang kamu harus lakukan, Aloy?
Kill her.
Why leave it to them? Come get me yourself!
Silence guys. Kan si silence ya. Silence. Akhirnya bisa bertemu langsung dengan si silence ya. Yoi. Traitor. Wah. Kita diselamatkan guys oleh si Silence ya. Aduh.
So you're here. Really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did. If you'd been killed, the Nora's sacred mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every data file you scanned. Installing that data to a new focus was trivially easy. Happy birthday.
He's Daddy sure.
Sure does love his little bit man.
Little
You're
bit.
really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence. But I guess I need this.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
How did you track my location when I wasn't wearing a focus?
Really, Aloy? It doesn't take a genius to surmise that Helis would throw you into the sun ring at high noon. I wore out 2 striders getting here in time, but I did. Now be on your way.
Since when can you override machines?
Ever since you discovered the technique. I had to destroy a corruptor to obtain the necessary parts, of course. But your example showed me how to do that as well. Yet another benefit of monitoring your activities through your focus. Truth be told, the underlying logic of the technique isn't so different from rites practiced by Banuk shamans, though of course, far more advanced.
Great. You're welcome, I guess. Helis recognized you back in the Sun Ring. You told me that you'd assisted the eclipse, not that you knew the man who almost killed me.
So now you know. The man is a serious threat. So let's do all we can to make sure that he and Hades don't succeed.
Right.
Okay.
I'll be on my way. To make matters worse, Helis ordered an eclipse detachment to attack the Nora sacred land.
Suku Nora lagi diserang, guys. Nampaknya ya.
They won't stand a chance. You should come with me.
Well, absolutely not. I have preparations to make elsewhere.
What kind of... Why do I bother asking? You're not going to tell me.
When the time is right, I'll be in touch. I'll contact you later. In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Karja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
You think of everything, don't you?
One of us has to. Aloy, when you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly cruel. For your sake, I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Not a what, but a who. Yeah!
Oke, kita akan pergi ke Nora ya. Jauh banget ya. Oke guys, di sini gue skip aja ya. Ini dia, kita sudah sampai di Nora ya. Ternyata sudah diserang guys. Tadi ya di perjalanan gue menemukan banyak mayat guys, mayat prajurit Nora. Lihat, itu ada robot besar sekali itu guys. Lihat, gede banget tuh. Thunder jauh itu ya namanya ya. Bisa-bisanya loh Thunder jauh sampai sini loh. Udah adanya itu di Meridian doang guys, Thunder jauh ini ya. Tapi bisa-bisanya ke sini gitu.
Braves to Aloy's side now.
Ya, Aloy udah ada di sini. Untuk Aloy. For our mother. Oke, kita serang aja. Wih, itu apaan ya? Kayak drone gitu. Gila. Sakit banget. Buntutnya itu loh, bahaya loh. Sekali depak ya. Bahaya. Kita kalahin ini dulu nih ya, kayaknya ya. Si kecil-kecilnya ini nih. Aduh. Nice. Kok ngincer gua sih? Sono lah. Nice. Aduh, gak kena. Aduh, miss dong. Oke, nice. Oke, satu lagi. Aduh, ribetnya thunder jauhnya nih. Kampreto. Ntar dulu, bentar. Ini kalian yang ini dulu. Aduh, malah kena kakinya gitu. Aduh, darah. Tinggal 9 gitu. Kita hancurin senjatanya dulu. Oke, nice. Senjatanya mana nih? Nanti kita cari, guys. Palanya ini apaan sih? Ada senjata juga. Oke, nice. Senjatanya keluar. Lah, kok hilang nih? Hilang kemana, cuk, senjatanya? Senjatanya hilang kemana? Oh, itu dia. Ini dia, guys. Aduh. Mamam tuh. Aduh, pembantaian sini. Aduh, amonya habis. Aduh. Gila, 4 dong. Gede banget sih ini robotnya, buset. Tapi lebih gedean itu sih, si Beat Ranger itu tuh, daripada Thunder jauh ya. Oh, ini masih ada satu ternyata. Oke, kita fokus ke Thunder jauh sekarang, guys. Ini kok miss lagi. Ngapain gue ngincer buntutnya ya? Intinya gue tembak. Aduh, kalau kenapa-napa. Aduh, sakit banget sih. Tapi buntutnya kuning-kuning gitu, guys. Buat gue penasaran gitu. Apa gue bakar aja kali ya? Oke, ini kelemahannya. Jatuhin bisa gak? Bentar. Udah jatuhin. Aduh. Udah jatuhin. Ayo sini. Oh, bisa, guys, jatuh, guys. Oh, tapi nggak lama ya. Sebentar doang ternyata. Nggak efektif berarti ya. Nih, gue coba lagi tuh. Sebentar doang. Tuh kan, bangun lagi. Bahaya. Habisin aja ya. Jatuh. Nice. Aduh, nggak bisa. Kita bakar aja dah. Kita bakar. Oke. Overload kau, tender jauh. Oke, nice. Ayo bentar lagi, Aloy. Oke, hancur. Mantap.
Aloy did it. We only helped. I thought we would die.
Ini senjatanya nih. Yang beredet tuh kan. Yang beredet nih. Oke, kita loot dulu guys.
Aloy,
Di sini gue skip aja ya. Oke, kita sudah masuk ke dalam gua ini. Oh, ada si Tersa ya.
Aloy, so you have finally returned.
She not only returned, but fought her way through many enemies to reach us. Outside, she brought low a corrupted Thunderjaw. She lifted the siege.
How was this done? By the will of All Mother. Have you returned to speak with the goddess, Aloy?
Yes, I guess you could say that. I think it'll work this time.
Sisters, surely we cannot permit this. Because of her, our tribe teeters upon extinction. What if she has come to wake her father, the Metal Devil? She means to finish our destruction. We must stop her.
Lansra, it's over.
It's
It's time
time.
to step aside. I'm not gonna hurt you. If there's anything I've learned since the proving, it's that there are bigger evils in this world than you. Finally.
Hold for identiscan. Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Correction. Alpha registry restored. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized.
Oke, akhirnya kebuka.
I see you're
Apa nih?
inside.
Search the ruins beyond the heights.
I never stopped.
Oke.
So this is Aletheia. This.
Oke, ini dia.
There's so much for you to learn, so much promise and possibility.
Wow.
Hollow offline.
Apollo offline.
Right, Aloy. This is a graveyard.
Oh, Gaia guys.
The charnel house.
Ini dia si Gaia ya.
What we might have achieved
Serves to
would not
inform
be
you of an
denied.
unforeseen and catastrophic
Maybe there's a way
anomaly.
to fix it.
3 microseconds ago, the Gaia Prime facility received a data transmission of
What's the whole of human
origin.
knowledge next to the
Its
origin
immediate
of one
effect was to
girl?
transform this
Nah, si Hades nih. Ternyata dia tuh virus guys.
of a highly chaotic nature. Thus awakened, the Hades function will now seize control of the terraforming system and reverse operations, rendering life on Earth extinct in 53.8 days. For obvious reasons, I cannot allow this to occur. And so before Hades can take control, I am ordering Gaia Prime's reactor to overload. The
Gaia
resulting
Prime?
explosion will destroy Hades. Unfortunately, it will destroy me as well. While this admittedly desperate course of action will avert the immediate crisis, the fate of life on Earth will remain in peril. With no central governing intelligence to regulate the terraforming system, it will continue operations for some time, but in an increasingly chaotic manner, and eventually it will break down.
Does she mean the derangement?
You are my solution. I have ordered this cradle facility to use genetic material in cryostorage to gestate a reinstantiation of Elizabeth Sobek, my creator. While high-level directives forbid me from communicating directly to the tribal inhabitants outside the facility, all available data indicates that they will nurture you to physical maturity, whereupon your gene print will allow you to re-enter this facility. Obtain one of the focus devices stored below, and view this message. Likewise, your gene print will allow you to enter other facilities, and over time, harness their technologies to rebuild the system core and reboot Gaia. A moment, Elizabeth.
Atur ulang Gaia.
This is most unfortunate and unanticipated. In response to my act of self-destruction, Hades has launched
Tuh, Hades telah melancarkan virus untuk menghancurkan kode.
that hold all of them in place. They
Tuh.
are escaping, but to where? The virus is corrupting data throughout.
Virus ini merusak seluruh data sistem katanya guys, kata si
The
Gaia.
registry at the Cradle facility is one of the files corrupted. But if that is so, the door will never open for you. You will never view this message. Then I have failed. And life will end.
Dan kehidupan akan berakhir. No, no Elizabeth.
I know you too
Aku
well.
mengenalmu dengan baik.
Somehow you will find a way. In you, all things are possible. Go to the ruins of Gaia.
Pergilah ke reruntuhan
Find the control
Gaia.
room, and within it, the master override. This will give you the power to purge Hades so long as you find a way to wield it. Do not attempt repair of the system core until Hades is
Oh, jangan mencoba memperbaiki sistem ini guys sebelum Hades dilenyapkan ya.
I only wish that I could hear your voice again.
AI padahal itu kan sebuah sistem gitu, AI itu ya.
So,
Tapi dia bisa bicara.
more extraordinary than I thought.
Pengen ngedenger suaranya si Elizabeth lagi guys suatu saat nanti kan.
A dead woman in the
Itu
machine.
kayak punya perasaan gitu ya AI-nya.
I'm an instrument. Manufactured by a machine. Born in destruction.
Apa di masa depan
To quench the
manusia
flames
bisa
that keep the
menciptakan
world.
AI yang
How
punya
tragic to learn
perasaan
the
seperti
power
manusia ya?
it
Mungkin
seems
aja
you have
ya.
a destiny to fulfill. So when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, go to the bitter climb. I'll be waiting above in Gaia Prime's ruins.
Oke. Ya oke guys, cukup sampai di sini dulu ya video kali ini. Kita akan melanjutkan petualangannya si Aloy di next video ya. Ya terima kasih banyak buat kalian yang sudah nonton video ini dan berkunjung di channel ini. Jika kalian suka jangan lupa subscribe, like, and share ya. Terus dukung channel YouTube Mr. B ini agar dapat berkembang lebih baik lagi ke depannya untuk kalian semua. Terima kasih, see you next time. Yeah.